Okay, ready to go again. Updating just here one thing, so walking ballista instead of liquid metal coating, and the idea here between these two cards is that first of all, this can deal with various threats, Magus of the Moon, and then uh, Agent, Black Agent, what was it? I remember the name, which stopped searching. And then liquid metal coating is not actually something. It is good in modern, but not in legacy, in my opinion, as we have Mycosynth Lattice, which is doing the same thing. So basically stopping the enemy from playing magic. So stopping the lands. So that's where we wanna be at. So we go 100 points and start the league. So let's go for game one. Let's see who we are up against. And yeah, I guess last last tournament I had a different headset, so the audio quality was pretty bad. With this one, this is a separate Bluetooth receiver, so quality should be much more decent. So that's something. So yeah, nothing else changed in the deck. So basically same list, and now we just actually have the walking ballista like we are supposed to have. And one thing to note about that is that it has double mana cost. So if we bring it in game 2, game 3, then we can't have Giganta online. So that's something to, especially on the paper, that I need to personally especially remember that. Yes, we will show the companion, and let's go for game 1. Okay start. This has turn 3 Maritlage combo. I guess we go with this one. We also have Taiga, which is like a basic forest in this list. Okay, okay, we get to see hopefully Magus of the Moon in the coming games. So that's gonna be really good for us in a sense that need to think here that are we afraid of the Blood Moon? Yes, we are, but how afraid? Do we need to have the crop rotation for the green here? Which one I'm more afraid? I am afraid that the enemy will drop Blood Moon effect and then we don't have anything. If we do get the depths down with the stage, that's good. So I think might not be the best option here. I will go for this. Get the forest down, get one more land in the grave, put down the Elvis, and then pass the turn. Let's see where we go from here. So the thinking behind this is that okay, cool, furry. The enemy doesn't know what I'm playing, so maybe they don't have the Blood Moon effect. Maybe they do, and if they do, we really need this green to be online. Okay, Goblin double Rebel Master is troublesome, so I guess we are dead on next turn. So we need to find chasm or we lose, and we lose. So basically, yep, that's a game 1, no problem. Turn 3 double Rebel Master deals 20 damage, so no, I know the math there, so no reason to let them get more information than that. Okay, so now we get to test the Kozilek's return actually in action. So the idea behind this card is that the enemy will play Magus and we will play Kozilek's return and wipe the board after that. So that's the game plan here. I will take down Beating Needle. Not so good in this matchup, doesn't really do anything. I am thinking, should I bring in one ring or Crucible of Worlds, maybe. I don't know. I don't really sack the lands in this matchup. Ensnaring Bridge, not really what I want, I guess, to my hand. Maybe. Um, do I see myself dropping this on turn 3? Maybe not. So which one is better, Needle or Ensnaring Bridge? I don't think there is any Needle target, right? Nothing of sort. But yeah, okay, let's keep one and test it out. So 3 Kozilek's return. This is basically like my sideboard plan against this deck, and I can even heavy mulligan against that. To that, I would like to go first. Yes, please. Show that I have the companion, of course. And yeah, I wanna go heavily on that plan, but then again, this hand looks fine if we can get green sauce. Or I don't know, maybe this is not good. So this is turn 3. What this is? This is turn 3. Turn 2 3 mana. If we can find any land, this is turn 3. Karn, Kolos. If it's turn 1 Blood Moon, then it's 2 mana. I will keep this. Not maybe the best idea. Little bit risky, but anyway, I will go with that and find the Cloudpost. If no green source, then definitely I will take a Cloudpost here. Ideal scenario would be, let's see what they bring. Come on. Okay, Chalice on 1, fine. No issues with that one. So next, bringing in Blood Moon. That's the troublesome. If they do that. If they don't, we are on really good position here. Then if they bring Blood Moon effect, okay, they didn't. I think that this is now really good situation, because what we can do, we have few options here. We can go for Karn with 7 mana. We can go for Karn and get down that. Remove Chalice, for example, go to Karn uptick, remove that one. This will turn Chalice into 0/0 attacker monster, so that dies. We can go Ensnaring Bridge, drop that down. Not so good here, I think. We can also play tapped Cloudpost, play Golos, have 4 mana. And then next turn we will have, so I'm thinking the sequence here. Maybe I wanna go Kolos and have one more Cloudpost, then I'm threatening 16 mana next turn. Not 16, but maybe that's the play here. So I could remove the Chalice, but I can also do it next turn if they drop Blood Moon, and I still have 3/5 blocker. So maybe that's also that I will have blocker. That's also really good here. I could also go for green sauce, basic forest here. Not bad idea either. But I am pretty confident that I can even if these turn into mountains, I can still utilize them. So no should be no issues with that one. I think could be bad play here, but let's see. So now we have 3/5 blocker. We can stop the attacks. Okay. Removing that might be really beneficial to us, because now we get more mana. If they, okay, thinking here that do we go already for the lattice plan here? We might actually. So we could drop lattice and glimmer post. I think we do that. So we go first one with Kolos here. Yes, please, let's use the ability. Now, do we go for crop rotation possibility? I don't think we will. Or do we want to win more? So we will take Ladis, play Karn, play Ladis, use 10 mana for that. I guess we go for Forest here, I guess, to have next turn something if they drop Blood Moon effect to us. So we will play 10 mana, use Karn here. Yes, please, and go for Ladis. Drop it down. They cannot activate anything. Yeah, and that's a game. So they will lose the mana. They will have the attackers, but I can block one, and it's shutting them down out of the game. So based on this performance, I think the enemy will now go game 3 to some kind of Blood Moon effect. Maybe Chalice on one, but I played around it. No problem with that. So I think they will search for Blood Moon effects here. So just thinking out loud, that do I want to bring in Haywire Might to the main board? But I don't think I might want to find it with Karn. I also have Boseiju in the list, so I can search that one also. So game 3, really happy to see Kozilek's return here. So that's the spicy take that I have for this matchup. So that's something really that I want to see. I have Ancient Steel Rings to find those more efficiently, but it's not always guaranteed. So really happy to see that. And if they drop, for example, Magus on turn 1, that's maybe something that I can take. But okay, that's not something that I wanna take head on. So the initiate is not something fun to deal with. Okay, so we're really packed for the potential Blood Moon effect. We can handle that, but now we just need to survive. Thinking that turn 4, 5 plays, those are enabled. So I guess we just play lands then until that. We can go Vesuva for Ancient Tomb, get that turn 4 and 5 plays 1 turn earlier might be beneficial. Let's see. Taking 2 might be least of our problems in that situation if we can resolve ring 1 turn earlier. So we go to 13, then let's see what they bring. Okay, they bring in the Magus, so this is the exact scenario where I would want to be. Of course, now might be too late to use the Kozilek's return, so I might be already dead. That's really shame here. Would want to get it down, but yeah, I guess that's a game. So shame that would be really nice at this stage do the sweeping, but enemy going first is troublesome. So I guess on the draw, on the play, having that would have saved us. Then left with 1 HP. Then actually they would have swing me also one less time, I guess, if I start. Then I would go for 1 ring. Then I would go for Kolos. Maybe I would have a game chance there. So definitely the enemy first dropping the caves was the correct play here, because I was prepared for that turn 1 Magus. So him or her dropping that initiate guy first was really very well played in that sense. But yeah, okay, no worries there. So hopefully we get lots more of that matchup, so I can test out that. Does the sideboard option bring any value? Do I get more positive win ratio against those types of decks? So that's what I'm trying to do with this, testing out the sideboard here with the online build and all. So I guess we have a cavern for Elvis. That's good, but we are missing second green source or the main green source here. I will keep this as I have Once Upon a Time on the hand, and I can resolve Elvis on turn one. If this is a blue deck, it seems like it's a black deck. So thought size, here we go. They might be going for the Elvis here, especially that I don't have other green source in hand. So my option would be to take the Elvis. So let's see what we draw. Crop rotation, not super happy to see that, but you take what you get, right? So we take Misty here to have that forest, and then we pass the turn. So 3 crop rotation, not ideal. Maybe if this is a what could it be? If this is a reanimator, then we might be in good position, as we have basically 3 Boyuga box available. I'm thinking I will drop down this one, go for elf, pass the turn. I might want to crop rot this. I might want to go Once Upon a Time here. So if we are just standing there, that's really good for us. So that's where we want to be at. Let's see what the enemy will do. Takes blue. Blue might be Doomsday. If this is Doomsday pile, then that's not something that I wanna really play against. That's really tough matchup, but let's see what it is. So nothing. I don't have a concrete read yet. I think it's not. If it's Ponder, I guess it's not then. It is not then the what is it? Should I take Colossus here? I could take Colossus here. Not sure if it's the right call. Could also go for more lands. I need the land drops really bad, so maybe I will take that one. Then again, I am if this is some sort of what is it? If this is a reanimator deck, then having the Boyogabog on board means that I need to resolve crop rotation and Vesuva to cancel out the graveyard, to exile the graveyard. So Grix is something here. Badlands Swamp. Thought sizing me fine. No issues there, I guess. So they took 1 crop rotation. I am still thinking that maybe there is a possibility that they are indeed. Maybe they are indeed reanimator deck, as they are playing so slow, they are doing nothing, just thought seizing me, that's it. So playing 1 ponder there, nothing else. So clearly they are waiting for something, and that something might be that I don't have any more interaction left against their effects. So what I'll do, I will grab Giganta here to my hand, and soon I will be beginning to be in such a board state that I will have Giganta on play, threatening aggroing with that, Glimmer Post down. I will have so much mana that I can start crop rotating at the end step, and then having Ulamog manas available. That's also something that I can do possibly. So now I need to drop Yavi Maya and play it. Would be nice to have Glimmer Post here, but sorry about that. So I want to resolve the. Okay, did I make a mistake here? Color, yeah, there we go. So what I want to do is keep the double crop rotation up. I don't want to use my green source here, and then I wouldn't have green source left to crop rotation. I think the crop rotation is the key here. They are waiting for that, I would assume. Okay, Dark Ritual. Let's see what we get. Monomorphose seems like we are dealing with some sort of combo here. Don't like the sound of that. Yeah. Storm, some sort of Lake of the Dead, so they are ramping for big mana here this turn. Don't like where this is going, so yeah, in a nutshell, not very good situation to be at. Mind's Desire with only few spells, nothing super scary, hopefully. Intuition, yeah, Swamp, all land. Okay, double into two intuition, rocket over one. Okay, so return all cards. Well, let's see what they do. So basically, search your library for 3 cards and reveal then target opponent chooses one, put the card into your hand. So I get to choose what goes into their hand. They have 4 mana available. If things go to grave, really good that we have the double crop rotation available here. Demigod of Revenge. When you cast this spell, return all cards named Demigod of Revenge from your graveyard to the battlefield. So they might be going for that sort of plan. So what? If they cast Past in Flames. Do I care if this goes into hand? I don't know. I will make it like this. And if they now, okay, they go for second intuition, fine. Yeah, they want the Dark Ritual, they can get it. They cast it. So, do they now go for that Past in Flames? Let's see what they do. Or do they cast Demigod? Okay, so now we need to respond to that, and we could sack basically Cavern also. At this stage, the enemy is so committed already that it doesn't matter if we survive this turn. I think we are on the good side. So this now comes down as copy of Boyuga book, and we remove their graveyard. So once the Past in Flames resolves. They don't have anything to get there. That's the plan. Yep, sure, now that can resolve. No worries, go ahead. Thanks and bye, I guess. And now they still have, yeah, one demigod, but that doesn't do anything anymore. It's just flying vanilla creature, so that's fine. So if we are racing here, I will win the race as I will get one attack more, and I have Glimmer Post gain more HP. So I guess I'll do that. Let's raise them. What we can also do, we can go for chasm here if needed. Okay, 6 mana. That's scary. Okay, that's not so scary. I know Storm decks then with 5 mana they can cast Ad Nauseam, for example. So tapping for that much mana is scary, but drawing 3 cards, that's totally fine. Yeah, that I can deal with, let's say. So now I'm thinking if they go for Past in Flames, but okay, they can't unless they will get more mana somehow. Let's see what they do. Okay. Grape Shot for what? 2. Okay, sure, yes. So I guess they are really desperate now, as they are going for such tactic that they wanna reduce my life total like that. So we still have crop rotation up, so I guess what we will do is play it safe here, play Glimmer Post down, swing, then threaten the lethal here. So we have one more Glimmer Post crop rotation available. Yeah, might be that enemy is thinking about casting as Past in Flames again. Maybe that's their way to go about this. Let's see. So if they get Swamp, they can get 4, 6. Island cycling means that they will get Underground Sea indeed and get that mana. Oh, come on. Actually, now I don't have any more Vesuva available. Okay, but they didn't know that, of course. So now I'm at 8. So these could be 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I will, at the end phase, I will play this one, and then I will have 15 with, so I can, yeah, I have little. So I have 15 mana. After I play Glimmer Post with this IF Ugin, I will search with 7. Actually, I have that already, end of turn. Even better. Yeah, this is even better line. Yeah. I can get Emrakul and get even better line. I was thinking that next turn I will untap with the Ugin, draw whatever, then play Glimmer Post. I have 15 mana plus the activation, get down 7 and have 8 mana left, cast Ulamog and take down 2 things, hit for lethal. But yeah, true that I had even more mana available as in the end step, so I was able to Emrakul there. Not familiar with the list, but definitely bringing out the ley lines here. I think, not sure what they What did they play? Anything that was like worth of needling? I guess no, not against Storm. I don't think that's really relevant. So I guess this is how we go about it. Not sure what are the good and bad keeps here. Fast hands, Leyline, Elvis. It's solid. I can generate mana with this hand. Get the land drops. If they're slow, I can deal with them. Might be that they know now that they go for game two. Maybe they don't care about the ley line so much. But as the uh, as the game one they had that demigod plan, I'm willing to include the ley lines in the board, so that might give us some time. Okay, then uh, taking the Elvis here is definitely the correct play, and I guess us taking another Elvis is also the way to go about this. So we take a normal forest here and then get Elvis Reclaimer and pass the turn. So yeah, we are happy with this start. So hopefully, like last game, game one, hopefully we get a lot of turns, them doing nothing, just waiting. That would be ideal for us. Eye of Ugin, of course, welcomed to get it on hand. Of course, they might discard it, so there is that. But so we could take, in that sense, we could take Glimmer Post also. But I'm okay. I'm okay with that one. Let's take it in the hand and get ready to play that soon. So let's see. They have 2 lands. Do they do something? No. Okay. So maybe they are now affected by the ley line. Maybe they need to indeed play around it. Okay, we're really getting lucky with the lands here. So Cloudpost to Cloudpost to Cloudpost with Eye of Ugin on hand. So next turn we can already play the Eye of Ugin, and then we have that available. So we don't need the. I'm thinking, do we need the green here? Maybe not. I'm not sure. We can. Of course, there's a possibility that the enemy does indeed have. You know what? I don't want to do it. If they have ancient, then I'm going down a land. So I will instead. Okay, really nice. Colossus is good here. I will take that instead, and then try to bait out the Colossus with this. Bait out the what is it? Ancient with this one. And if they don't play it, that's also fine. So we go for Cloudpost here. And do we do the activation or do we take a once upon a time? I guess we go for the activation, and what this means that we have lethal on board if they don't go for that, if they don't interact with the Eye of Ugin next turn. So basically we can take Emrakul with the Eye of Ugin, cast it, get extra turn, use the Elvis Reclaimer to sack one of our lands. When we tap for 25, we can use one of those manas to tap. And yeah, intuition is also much worse when I have Leyline on board. So maybe they will have 3 cards that are removing Leyline. I don't know. Let's see. So two of those will go to the exile. So yeah, it really makes intuition worse here, which is good for us, of course. So let's see what they take. But yeah, definitely next turn they need some interaction to the Eye of Ugin. They need to, okay, ponder, cool, which means when they need to take ponder that they don't have ready answer to the ley line, or they don't have clear game plan, I would assume. Or they have all the pieces and now they're just improving the hand with the ponder, but they have all the other pieces ready. Maybe that's the case also. So they're getting one more. If they have a Mind's Desire, and they are getting one more stack for that activation. Let's see. That might also be the case. So they're going for more mana. They have 6 mana available. Do they go with 6 Mind's Desire? Of course. Okay. Not bad. Not that's bad. Okay, that's bad. Okay. Okay. So Magus is really bad. And the second Mind's Desire is also bad. So now we are working with mountains here, and also let's see what else. Mind's Desire going again. The fact that they have yeah, okay. Never seen this kind of list before. This is always the losing game 1 in the league means that we get this kind of opponents. Now they have much better thing going on, as they have that Mind's Desire, and then you know, casting more spells. Storm count is already 8 and going higher, so I guess they will win from here. Let's see if they show more cards by casting Mind Desire. Yeah, maybe we can see the deck a little bit more and get the hang of what we're working with. The fact that they showed 1 Magus makes me think that should I play around my side cards, but I guess in this sort of, okay, second Magus already, so they might actually be packing those Magus on game 3 on the draw, possibly. That's something I should be aware of. So might be that I wanna, where's my sideboard? Here. So might be that I wanna bring in the Kozilek's Return in case they play Magus, so in response to that. So they are showing that they have at least 2 in the deck. So I would say it's not the worst idea for me to bring in. Is it too much to bring 7 cards in? Maybe it is, I don't know. Is there any other cards in my deck that are just sitting there without doing anything? Expedition map, it is increasing consistency, I think. Do I take out the ley lines? Is it now? Does it look so that they can still play around the combo, even though I guess they can. So now clear case that a clear case here that I think they are showing that they can play around the ley line on board. So even though there's ley line on board, they can still win. So I guess we will take out the ley lines for the last game and go from there. Yeah. Get the Kozilek's Returns, use those to fight off the Magus. If they play Magus, I can then turn to or like in response, wipe the board. Yeah. Let's go for game 3. So taking out these ones, Kozilek's Return. I'm thinking here, should I show my thinking here that should I show my Yekanta or not. I guess I will show it. It just means that I don't have interaction to that. I could also what I could do I could take Valkin Ballista in instead of the ley line or the pitting needle. I think no new needle targets either, so that's something that we wanna do. I guess the phone connection died there, so no can do. Maybe I will bring in the Valkin Ballista, so as a one more way to fight off the Magus. And if they cast Magus, then I don't have any way to answer it from the sideboard. Then I just have to live with that. Is that okay? No, it's not. No, it's not. Definitely not. No. That's not where I wanna be at. So I guess we keep that online, and then do we the Crucible of Worlds, Haywire Might. Maybe we go for Haywire Might. No, it doesn't do anything against any of their cards, so they will start comboing off. Maybe I will take a needle, and if I get a needle, I don't care about it. I can name for example the the Lorien reveal, so that they, yes, I'd like to go first, activate that. Tough questions here. That is this good enough hand? Let's hope that it is. Steerings we can find. Kozilek's Return, which is good. Maybe we take that. I don't know. Like showing it that we have Kozilek's Return makes the Magus play for them less good, but maybe I want them to think that it's not good play, so I get more time. Maybe that's the way to go about it. So I don't think they ever showed counter spells, so what I will do here, and Wastelands either, so I think the spells will resolve. So I will play here for 2 Cloudpost. Now, if they drop Moon Effect, I have Kozilek's Return for the Magus. I can deal with that. If Kolos comes down, I will get one more Cloudpost, which is good. Karagas is really good with Kolos, means that I can bounce it. That's something I wanna do. So getting, thinking that would I have any chance to take Eye of Ugin, would I want to do that? But for Ugin to work, we need mana first, then the Eye. So better to take Cloudpost in this scenario, in my opinion, and then if we ever got the chance that we are at 10 mana and we get Kozilek in hand, we can also use that. Okay, starting to be in really good mana values here. Oh, fuck. Mistake here. I should have done Caracas bounced Kolos, so that's okay, big mistake here. I'm missing one land drop from the Kolos here, so that's not good. So I should have played Caracas bounced Kolos, get that one extra land, so maybe this will take me one turn away from winning. Let's see what they're working with. Okay, Demigod the Grave. Am I afraid of that? I guess not. Now we play Caracas, go for the face. So I hope that they don't have the lethal next turn. Because if they don't, then I do. With Eye of Ugin. Or maybe not lethal, but thinking that should I have not played the Gigant, I don't think does it bring any value, but especially now that the fact is that if they now drop Magus, then I have basically I have less interaction, less bluff. They know that I cannot activate crop rotation now, so maybe they will go to intuition and do their combo and win from here. Yeah, that's greedy play to play the Giganta here and show my hand that I have nothing. But okay. Maybe they will go for something else here. I don't know. Let's see. So last time they did same that they took ponder and then started winning. So let's see what they do now. So I guess they're really digging with the brainstorm pick here. Okay, I guess they found nothing, so GG's, I guess. Weird deck in a sense that hard to know what they're thinking. What kind of? I guess the ley line was not necessary. That didn't do anything special, and we have now time to put the connection back. So, am I visible? Yeah, should be visible in the stream also. Nice. Okay, game 3. Go for Yekanta as usual. Then solid hand with Elvis. Once upon a time, green sauce already available. Cloudpost is good. Pitting Nil is good. Depths is okayish. Could come in handy if we need to be quick, especially with the Mind Desire decks running at least one in every league. I think nowadays. So it's good to have some quick access to lethal also if needed. So okay, blue mana to ponder. Island to ponder means maybe few options, but could be just those mind desire decks possibly. Let's see. Stage could be good with the depths, so we have turn 3 combo with this one. So we go for Elvis here. Next turn we can play stage, then sack the forest, get Yavimaya, play the depths, and then when we take the turn we have okay, so some sort of control maybe then. So that makes me wonder, do I want to go for that lethal plan A basically. I guess I will. Like, what's there to lose? If they show wasteland, then of course I will hit the brakes and go back. But if we are in this situation that nothing is stopping me, then maybe I will just go for try to get the easy win here. But of course need to be careful that if they have, for example, Poseidou I will go down 2 lands, but I will get the basic, so that's not the worst case scenario. And anyway, I'm not sure what they are playing. Dress down is fine. So at the end step, that will negate my Elvish plan. I don't have any instant speed activation. I'm thinking, are they gonna... What are they gonna do about that? Let's see. Maybe they will play Uro. No. So the question here is that, do we now, so to say, go for it? Now could be the chance. They have mana up, but we can wait here. Like, they didn't do anything. They are ready for it. They have planes available. But they again, they don't have wasteland. So if we go for this, we will lose these 2 lands. Then they might make 1 forest, and then I'm at 2 lands. They're at 3. They might play something value here. They haven't scooped yet, so they're at least waiting that I will do something. So I could wait around here, play. I guess I will play that way. So they are prepared for dark depths here. I have the ace in my hand, so they're prepared for that. So the question is that, okay, what they're gonna do if I don't play it now? That's the question. So okay, so I'm just dropping here some Cloudpost action, and then next term we are in same situation, so I can threaten the lethal with depths. Okay, Miracle is bad. Miracle tells me that that they have white and they can deal with depths. So I need to change the plan now, and I will do so by playing for the mana wise, like playing the mana, playing it like this, you know. So I am afraid that the dark depths will not be enough. So as this is a control, this looks like a control list. So against control, I want to have as many Cloudposts as I get. And now what I can do, I can search for more with steerings. I can copy this one, so maybe I will keep that option up. Try to get Kolos, Karn, both are really solid here. Guess I will go for the, do I go for the Kolos here? Yes, leaving 1 mana up for crop rotation, I guess. Maybe in this situation I wanna tap this one instead. Leave the green in case for some reason I lose Yavima. I still have crop rotation up. Okay. So I could play here Beating Needle, but I don't want to do that. I can crop rotate if they go for Wasteland here, and if they play lands, if they play value, that's totally fine with me. Not afraid to play more turns like this. I think this was the good play here, and we know that they still have some removal in their hand for dark depths as they had there. So now I guess we just keep slamming these cards on the field until we resolve them. And now that we can do this, so we name Scout here. Even though it's a colorless creature, we can cast it with color, and then we can resolve this, which is really good for us. So once again, we take the Cloudpost before the eye, because with Cloudpost we can get big mana, and with big mana then we can use the eye. So that's the order I want to go with. And them using now their swords on that is good, I guess. So if we get Emrakul, we can start slamming that and start winning. So now I guess the plan still is to wait. No reason to hurry here. We could drop down the needle, name Wasteland, especially if we see one. And even if not, it's okay, I guess. Dropping down Yaganta. Let's see if it does anything. Maybe it doesn't, but doesn't matter. Still 5/5, so doesn't at least eat the counter spell. So now it's body on the board. Okay, they scooped. So control. We are well positioned against controls. By the way, did I have? No, I could add that background. There we go. Yes, looks better. So, not that I'm ashamed of my painting there or anything, but I like the feel of this better. This kind of no background. So it doesn't matter where I stream or what's in the background. It's always the same quality. So against control, I think we don't want anything special. I don't think the ley lines are good here. Kozilek's return not necessary. Not bringing any value, as I don't think they are playing Magus. So I guess we just slam it. Let's go. See what they're working with. So good hand, Karn, Cloud, land, crop rotation, them mulliganing to 5, winning the match. Okay, cool, yeah, sure, I take it. But of course, having those control games, those are already favorite. But of course, repetition is the key here. So would be nice to have a real game. But maybe this is similar that how I feel about the Doomsday matchup, that sometimes it just feel unwinnable. So maybe they didn't wanna have that. But yeah, I will get some coffee maybe and have a short break. Let's see until next game begins. no time to make coffee this time, but okay. The queues are really short these days. That's nice. No green source, but once upon a time could find that. Then we're at 2 lands. Pitting needle for wasteland. If we find green, we got Elvis and untap on turn 2, possibly taking combo piece and turn 3, possibly turn 3. The dark depths. So any land is fine here. So we could take depths here. We could take Karagas. Having something that produces mana is more important here, I think. Do we go for wasteland here? I guess we do. Indicating that we are some kind of lands deck. And Cloudpost most likely, as we are showing also once upon a time, and I don't think lands are playing that. But that's okay. Youngblood MTG, not sure if I know this one, but at least it's not the same as last tournament who was playing Mind's Desire, double blue islands. I have bad vibes for that. Chandelabra, that's the one. Okay. Boy, we are in trouble now. This hand, no action. Really troublesome. But yeah, them showing the candelabra means that yeah, okay. Yep, that's Mind Desire, alright. So I guess, yep, we already won once, so the enemy made the mistake of drawing a card from the empty library. So let's keep the dream alive and hope that they will do it again. Not the same person, of course, but it's possibility. So I'm starting to believe that anything is possible nowadays. So let's see how they played out. But yeah, if they are, at least they are playing quick, which is a sign of intelligent in the MTGO, that they are familiar with the user interface and they know that they are on the clock with the combo. So that's really good for them, of course. So now basically them having more that much mana. Merchant scroll, get what spell? Search of blue instant card. Okay, and that instant they're using to get high tide. Okay, so I guess they have more. Yeah, I think they have more combo piece in hand. Sure, go ahead. Like, I guess I will go make the coffee now. Like, no reason to play. Wait there and do nothing. I would rather do something like emptying the dishwasher and brewing some coffee. Maybe not coffee this time. Okay, what they're working with. 14 cards left in the deck. More mind desires. Brain freeze, sure. Uh, do they know that I have shuffle effect in my deck? Maybe they don't. But they are about to find out. Again, if now from this stage I win, that would be insane. That would be insane. Winning game one against this monstrosity. Yep, sure. Reveal what I got, because I should have an Emrakul there. Yep, yep, exactly. On the last bits. Let them continue. Do we get another one? Do we get another one? So basically, them milling half of my deck is okay, because now they need to. How is my desired word? Is it that until then exile until end of your turn? So end of your turn you will get to play these. So now you need to have another one. Which is the okay, chase. Okay. So that's a win condition too. Yeah. If you have no cards and if you draw a card, why have no? So now they just need to cast that. Yep. Cool. I don't know why they didn't use Blue Sun Zenith on me. Maybe they were afraid that I will find something from deck. I don't know. So okay, Kozilek return, nothing. Leyline, no point. No point in maybe any of these. Maybe one. They showed Candelabra, so maybe I can run one more. One. Thinking here that should I? Maybe I can keep the beating needle instead. I will choose to remove Castle Chasm. Chasm is not what I want to draw here. And I want to go first, show them what I got, and basically get a lot of mana really quick. Cavern, good. Once Upon a Time, good. A lot of mana, good. Something that resolves, it is good. Colossus is what I want. Getting that out quickly, turn 3, then going from there. Getting something uncounterable is always a good thing. Okay, lands are looking really solid here. I need to play Cavern for the Colossus here, but after that I can get Eye of Ugin, play another Cloudpost, then my mana base is looking really good. I can take Emrakul, cast Emrakul and win. Just need to make sure that they don't have the turn 3, turn 4, turn 5 combo on board. So my plan is to make big mana and cast Emrakul or top deck Ulamog again if something happens. Expedition map is okay-ish, but not what we want to play here, because we need to go for this one. So again, colored mana from the Cavern. Even though this is colorless, it means that it gets the protection. And do we use the ability? Of course, why not? Eye of Ugin, that's good. Next turn we will have 7 mana, get the eye. So 2 turn clock here. So next turn, end phase, get the Eye of Ugin. Emrakul, next turn after that cast it and start winning. But if they go for the game here, then that's okay. It is combo deck, so it can go off on turn 3, and that's life. Okay, them just checking our hand basically, I guess. That wasn't like a, that was just the information that they needed to play the, that is there like mind break trap? Is there any danger up in this club? Can they play Faith Wishes or Granted here for that one? Not sure actually. Them hitting three lands is pretty big here. And yeah, now no, that wasn't really explosive turn, to be honest. So that might mean that we still have some chance. So actually, Mind's Desire is not so super. Oh, what? What? Cast Grandet. Okay, so he casted Grandet and choose Blue Sunset. Okay. So what he will do now? He draw Axis 3. Fine. So he still has some mana left. Oh boy. How much mana is he using? 11. So what? The Faith Wishes, did it go back to the exile? That cannot be that they can cast it multiple times, right? Oh, well. Not sure. I'm just a green player. I don't understand how the blue players are operating. Cunning Wish, sure, yeah. You get what you want from the side and yep, sure, brainstorm ahead. Candelabra, sure. So you do have the mana, right? So what did you take with the... chose brainstorm and cast it. Okay, now time spiral. Okay. Karn, looking solid here. Ring is solid here. Just thinking that I will not have the opportunity to cast it. So at least they're really quick with the deck. So that's an upside, right? So yeah, I wouldn't want to play Whale instead here. Whale is not saving me. Maybe I don't think the green card, the green mana, Carpet of Flowers is not saving me either. Having 3 of those doesn't favor this matchup at all. Mind Break Traps would be the thing, but for Mind Break Traps I would need to drop the Giganta and again, that's not the angle that I really want to fight these kind of decks. I'm fine taking the L here. Just my strategy here, resolving Karn, protecting myself with the ring, that sort of things. That's how I wanna try to win this or go for quick depths That's the plan I wanna follow by. If there is so much, if I would if I would know that every matchup out there would be this kind of Mind's Desire deck, or 50% of the field would be Mind's Desire, then I would play Mind Break Trap. But then again, I'm not sure would I be playing the Cloudpost in that sort of legacy meta. So I wanna be able to pick the battles and win the battles that are winnable, instead of increasing the chance of, like, this is 1% chance against good pilot, so, or 10% and 90% win for them. So it is possible, but almost impossible. So increasing odds there, not something that I wanna do, to be honest. Instead, I would wanna fight against the matchups that I can deal with. Clock is the biggest enemy probably for this kind of deck. So we are 2-2. Let's try to get one more win here to get that sweet tournament league point. So we still need a few of those to qualify for next Sunday. Yes, I would like to play first, thank you. Okay, Shant, Elvis is good. Ancient, few lands, 4-drop. Emrakul not doing anything specific here, but it's not bad, not needed, not wanted, but it is what it is. So we could go 6 here and drop Emrakul, and still this would be a good hand, I think. So we go for Elvis first, get it down. Let's see what we're up against. If the Elvis stays, and depending on what the enemy is on, we could play Glimmer, get Cloudpost, then play Forest. We would be at 4 mana. Cast Karn, or if they are okay, let's see. Okay. This could be that combo deck, that Sephalit Breakfast, playing this sort of Ponder, White Tundra, no. Yeah, could be that, if it's that combo matchup. Not something that I really enjoy here. So I guess we will go for do we go for Emrakul play here, Karn play here. If they exile this, I will. Okay, land cycle, fine. Let's see what kind of land they take. Tundra, yeah. I am starting to think more and more that this is Sephalit Breakfast. Fine. If that's the play, then I will go for Cloudpost here. Put down that Karn next turn. If it resolves, that's good. If it doesn't, then no can do. Okay, it did. Nice. Not sure what I'm afraid of here. If it is indeed Sephalit Breakfast, I might need this crypt, so I will cast that past the turn. Just for my protection. Might be that this is not Sephalit Breakfast. Might be some UV control or also. But if this is a control, then I don't think they would have let Khan resolve as it is generating more value. So it might be that they don't have any counter spell up in their sleeve. So next turn, possible plays are crop rotation, forest, crop rotation, untap land, get Mycosynth Lattice, play that, go for that aggressive plan, or take ring. I like the ring play more here, I guess. Value is good. Yeah. Okay, Shark Typhoon. So they are some sort of, possibly some sort of control deck. So now I'm thinking that should I use my mana here to search with ancient steerings? I guess I will do that. Uh, Tapping out, utilizing my mana here. If they have days, then that's bad control, basically. Colossus is really good. We can cast it with Chasm. So if this is indeed a control matchup, then that's really good news for us. So really favorite matchup, and really happy to have that as the last game in this league. So let's see where it goes. So next turn we can Cavern, cast Golos. Yeah. More UV control tools, no problem whatsoever. We are totally fine with that. So now we go Cavern, name Scout, cast the Scout boy, like that. Get one more Cloudpost online. Interesting. I don't want to make that right. Yeah, no, that's not something that I want to do. Give them attacker so that they can kill the car. Not something I want to be at. So now 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm at 9. Sorry, yeah, 6, 9, 7, 10. So 6, 7. Yeah, I'm at 10. 10 lands, 10 mana next turn. Crop rotation adds 2 more, so possibly at 12. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, could go up to 12 like that. So I have the Emrakul soon, matter of time, and I guess I can just wait out, put some pressure, cast Yekanta next turn, have crop rotation ready once upon a time for a land if I don't find one from the top of the deck, and then I just go for the face, start hitting hard, and then trying to get enough mana to Emrakul. So I'm not in a hurry here. I'm in really good shape here. Stage is good. What I would like to do with that one, nothing. Now I'm thinking, should I leave up crop rotation? Traditionally, they don't play wastelands, so I will be at more than 15 mana next turn. I will be at 12, 13, 14, 5, 15, 16. 13, 14, 15, 16. Cool. So I'll guess I'll tap out here. Try to get value out of Once Upon a Time. Sure, Vesua is what we're going with. Then slap you for 3. Pass the turn. Next turn we will cast Emrakul. Keep up crop rotation if they path. If they try to exile, then we will cast the crop rotation with Karagas and try to go from there. Let's see what they do out here. Destroying the board is okay. Totally fine with that. Because we still have Emrakul available. And we go for it. So double crop rotation should assure that we can resolve one, hopefully. And yep, that's a game. Game 1 right there. So control, UV control apparently playing slow win condition board wipe. So I think the read was correct at the end. So do I want basically nothing I want to change. Really solid here. Chasm maybe for, I don't know, Crucible of Worlds, possibly, but not necessarily needed. I'm fine keeping the Chasm in situation that something unexpected happens, enemy starts controlling the board, and then you just need that like Shark Typhoon, and then you just need desperately that 1, 2, 3, 5 more turns with the Chasm, and it's basically using life as a resource, and as this is a control matchup, then we will have more life to use as a resource. So it might feel that the Chasm is not good here because they are not hitting the face, but once they do, once they are in the face that they are starting to win the game, they have countered everything that I play, and then they start hitting to the face. Then having that Chasm and them not having the Wasteland might mean that we will get few more turns, crucial turns, to find that Ulamog, find that Emrakul, cast them, win the game from there. So that's also something to consider. Really good hand, I guess. Elvis, Once Upon a Time, lands, Ancient Stirring to find more lands once once these are available. So I really like the Once Upon a Time. I play 4 of. I wouldn't play less. It is really good searching spell, and the fact that it's free on the first cast, it is really big upside. So Ancient Stirrings is also okay to find, especially with this version that it has more colorless spells. So you have maps, needles, but the big payoffs are all colorless. So it is finding your colorless pieces more easily. So that's your win conditions. So all of these are not anymore creatures that this one is searching, but still, even though basically Ancient Stirrings finds more like it finds lands and win conditions. All my win conditions are colorless. It finds more, but the fact that Once Upon a Time 2 is instant 2 mana, sometimes even 2 mana is better against Chalice, so more wider spread of the mana costs, and then the fact that you can cast it free as your first spell, that's really big upside. So really good card overall, and really happy to play that here. We will go for Elvis for the reason that I assume that the first one will be either countered or removed. So having that second one in pocket is really good. So they're tapping for 1 mana. Yeah, they go for Brainstorm here. If they use what is it? If they use Force of Will here, really happy. And yeah, if they don't, that's also really good news. Because now what I can do, I can start playing Glimmer Post, start turning those into Cloudposts. So basically, this is the glue of the deck. This one best one drop of the format. So what it does, it is generating me huge value. Each opponent can cast non-creature spells with mana cost greater than whenever cast spell if no mana was spent cost. Yeah. No issues there. I will pay my taxes, and I will not play too big non-creature spells. So no worries. Lavinia is not doing much here, I think. But yeah, I will change this Glimmer Post to Cloudpost, or maybe I will sack Yavimaya, or maybe not. Yeah, that's not a good idea. So I still need the green, so I will sack Glimmer Post here. See, they do if something nasty. Like worst case scenario would be stopping the surge ability with Stifle. That that would really sting. But that's not something that control players usually play, I guess. If they have started to play Stifle, then I'm in trouble here. Maybe they're thinking about removing the Elvish, which is not a bad idea, to be honest. But it resolves, so we are happy about that. So we find Forest. So I guess here we could play Cloudpost from the hand, sack the Yavimaya for next turn. Maybe we will do that. Then we are at 9 mana. 9 mana is really good already. Then again, we could play slower. We could play Forest, play second Elvis, sack the Forest, have basically better I wanna sack the forest. I want that to be my play here. And I wanna do it without using the crop rotations. I think the crop rotations are not good here against all the counter spells that are possibly there. And I don't wanna be in a situation that Elvis Reclaimer is removed next turn, one of them is removed, and then I don't have Reclaimer to use. I need to use the ability every turn, basically, to win here. So the ability to change Forest and Glimmer Post to Cloudpost nets me advantage in this matchup so much that that's what I want to do. That's when I like. I'm happy if we spend few turns here doing nothing. You can play Teferi, you can play big or small Teferis, chases, whatever you want. Shark Typhoons. If I'm getting my 10, 15 mana, I'm happy because then I can, especially with Elvis, I can then go for my Ugin, Eye of Ugin, and then close out the game. That's where I wanna go in these control matchups. So ensuring that I have things is good. Him having a red is a little bit alarming. Jeskai variants are a little bit different. They have this chance that they will do something different. Like Ruination would be bad here. Narset is not a problem. Like I said, you can play Narset, you can play Teferi, you can play Chase. I don't care as long as I'm getting my hitting my land drops, Cloudpost land drops. I am definitely happy. So there might be some hand hate coming with Narset. This kind of, what is it? That we will both draw 7, but actually it will be so that I don't draw 7. Like that might be the case here. I'm not sure will they go for compact here. I'm also thinking now that I could slow roll a little bit, stop them getting the value, have a little bit. I could take fetch with this one, use the fetch next turn to not lose a land drop, but get one extra land on the grave, and then I could swing with these to Narset, because I'm already doing so good here that like now I'm going, if I go that road, then I'm doing exactly opposite what I'm preaching. So I guess let's not do stupid things, right? We are in really good state here, but of course having that Narset gives them chance, and taking away that chance without sacrifice. So what I'm sacrificing here, I'm sacrificing one turn quicker 10 mana, but I don't have anything that I want to play immediately. Yeah, I will take the fetch here. So basically I'm trading this to one Cloudpost potentially. Elvis is good. Are they doing something on the draw step, or are they just slow playing? Okay. So now we have 3, 2, 3, 3. So we go for combat, swing to Narset, try to negate the value that they're getting from that. Let's see their response. It is that the Narset dies, which is fine. Putting all the eggs on the same basket here, but they show Terminus on game 1, but I don't think each opponent can cast, so they can still cast Terminus. They can still do the board wipe. So I guess we go like this anyway. Ruination, I guess Ruination worded that if it will 4 mana, 1 red, they will destroy all the basics. That's what I'm afraid of. To that I can double crop rotate to get 2 forest, so that's good. Mystic Sanctuary getting back what? Getting back Ponder. They are getting really desperate here, are they? Just increasing their chances. Lorien is actually really good here also. Like it is just insane how much people are running this, and it always feels like a good card. So but the fact that it has island cycling means for us that the decks that previously didn't have, for example, any good needle target might now have, as this is an activated ability, and if we know that they're on Rolian revealed, them having 5 mana draw 3, nothing else is okay naming, I guess. So maybe that's the angle how we need to attack this. So did they draw it? They put it on top. Cast. What? Okay, I missed something there. Puts Ponder on top of their library. Yeah, then they played Brainstorm, but it says here. Yeah. Cool, cool. Not really something to be afraid of, to be honest. I fucking daddy likes, so let's go with that. Karn is also really good here, but do we want to go that route? Maybe not. Maybe not this time. So we will definitely play this. Okay, yeah, we will play this, I guess. Do we play the stirrings here or not? Could also cast 1 crop rotation. Check the eyes. It does it. But yeah, again, once again, no reason to play greedy here. So we are in really good state here. I would even go as far to say that it is a bad thing to overextend here. Like, do I even want to cast this one? Like, I will tap for 2, get. I will tap this one, sack this one, get 1 more, then I have 4 mana. Well, I can cast this one. That's okay. So, and it doesn't matter if it gets counter or whatever. So that's something. Expedition map. Not sure if I want that. Karagas might want that to have Glimmer Post, sure. Guess we go for Glimmer here. And we pass the turn. So we can tap for 2, sack this, get one more Cloudpost, next one tap for 3, 4, sack Javimaya, have a green untap if needed, but don't don't need that. Think that that's needed anyways, and then we have 4. Yeah, we will have so much mana that we can cast Emrakul next turn. We are untapping with 4 Cloudpost. We play Glimmerpost, that's 20 mana, so we get exactly Eye of Ugin mana to. Okay, let's see what they're packing here. Interesting to see 6 mana. Is it Shark Typhoon? 4 Eorlings. Eorlingas was it? Sure. Not an issue, I guess. Okay. So they did that just for the value, okay? Because they get the monarchy, that's fine. So we will sack this one. Get down Cloudpost. Tap, tap. Doesn't matter what mana we're using here, but get a 4 Cloudpost, there we go. And then we untap with sweet 16 mana, and as the sweet 16 is not enough, oh boy, yeah, we go for Glimmerpost here and tap for 20, get that Emrakul. Almost mistapped here. This was so that each opponent can cast non-creature whenever our opponent casts something. That doesn't affect this one. This resolves. We get the next new turn. So that's a game. And that's a league once again. The last one was easy game. I had one combo matchup that was troublesome, and then I don't remember what was the one defeat there, but again one of these seasonal points or whatever championship points. So 6 more left to go, and we are. How much time do we have? So we still have 4 days. It's Wednesday now. Tomorrow I will be playing more on Thursday. No time to play on Friday, so Saturday maybe, and Sunday it's already. Oh well, it's 6 p.m. local time, so I might have chance to play after. Play on Sunday morning also if I don't get the 6 points. But so far with this list, I've been doing really well. I don't think I have had any less than 3 wins, so my average is higher than 3. I've had two 5-0s with this list also, or actually one with this list and one with the traditional Cloudpost deck list, the traditional one with the Primeval Titans and so forth. But yeah, this has felt really good, and not yet sold on Kozilek's return, but I don't want to go mind break traps here. I don't think I will need carpet of flowers. So, and I think these 7 are crucial, but these 3 are still flex spot. So I will still try out the Kozilek's return a little bit more. First game we had against, we had the game against the Red Prison. So there we had almost, so that could have gone any, if we had started that game, we could have had the game too. And if, yeah, basically the Kozilek's return was in the hand, and that was almost doing something. So winning that kind of matchup would, with the Kozilek's return, would be really nice. So that's what I'm trying to do with that. But yeah, hey, thanks for checking out the league. Hope you've enjoyed, and hopefully the audio was better this time than the first one. And I will keep on grinding these. So hopefully I will get to 40 uh, before this Sunday, so I can then play this deck also there. But yeah, thanks for watching, and have a good one. See you around.